chat server. I wonder if I can pin this comment. I don't think I can. All right, well, that's okay. Okay, so let's see. Just getting back from a weekend of PA system stuff, and my cousin left me some Speak-On cables. I got to test them, so that's what we're gonna do today. And I don't know much about Speak-On, so I'm gonna need to pull up Speak-On pinout, and I think there's like 3 different flavors. There's like a two pole, 4 pole, 6 pole. Let's see. Okay, so that's over a 2. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. Oh, wow, there's a big heavy cable. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Ouch. So I'm looking over here. Oh, yeah, I don't want to see my ugly face. Hold on, let me turn that crap off. How do I turn that cam off? Oh, now there's more of me. Sorry. All right, there goes one of them. Oh, there's a webcam. Okay. So if I turn this off, so here's the some pinouts. Let me look at this cable here. So kind of tricky. Like I don't know if you can actually stick pins in there. I don't think so. So let me unwrap. I'm just gonna pull the ends, but they got this thing tied up. I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I think what you do, Neutrik makes stuff really easy to service in the field, so this should be doable. Okay. Let me see this. Turn back on the GoPro. Okay, so I'm taking this apart. This is a thick cable. Oh, okay, so that pulls off. All right. Oh, this looks. Oh, wow! These are some meaty speaker cables, man. I'm not sure which gauge this is, but it is no joke. Okay. Visually, I don't see anything weird. So there's 4 pins on this one, and these are keyed, so there should be a way to pretty easily tell who's where. I think there's a okay, there's a roundish square tab and a longish square tab. So maybe that's how you tell. So this one's 4 pins, so that's what I need to. Let's see, is this can be the right one? 2 pole Speak-On. Oh, to XLR. No, I don't want that. About this one. Okay, so I'm looking for a good pin out. That's the 1/4 inch. I just want regular Speak-On to Speak-On. Yeah, maybe if I go actually to Neutrik, they'll. Okay, 4-pole Neutrik Speak-On connector pinout. I think this is gonna be right. Okay, pin 1. So is there? My eyeballs are so bad, I'm not gonna be able to see if it's even written on here. I don't know what this means. Pin 1. Okay, if only a single speaker connection is made, the first 2 pins are typically used. If a speaker Require separate amplifiers for low and high frequencies. The low frequencies are usually wired to the first pair, high frequencies the second pair. All right, well, it tells me what's 1 plus and 1 minus and 2 plus and 2 minus, but that does me absolutely no good. So let me go back. Here we go. Here's straight from Neutrik themselves. Let's hope this one is more useful. This looks like promising. Okay. Okay, so 2-channel wiring. Yeah, 1 plus, 1 minus, 2 plus, 2 minus. I don't care about that. Like, how do we know where? I need to see a picture on the of the case itself. All right, so this is. I don't know where 2 plus and 2 minus are. Again, man, these are. Am I just missing? Like, do I have my ad blocker knocking out the pictures? This is useless. See, this one says discontinued. Why is that one discontinued? FC. What's the difference between all these? So I don't know what any of these are. Like, I would love it if they wrote a little bit more here. So this is NL4FC. Okay, so that's the FC series. Okay. Discontinued. All right. Why are you discontinued? There's a couple of these that I'd like to have. Why are there 2 different ones right here? Oh boy. Okay. I think this would be something easy to get. Okay. That's how you do it. Okay, so if I look at, yeah, I'm trying to get this. Hey, oh shoot, who came by? I don't know. Sorry. Hello. Big Strider. Hey, Big Strider. All right, so if I'm looking at this connector, this really doesn't tell me much. Okay, so you're looking at it this way. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't know. This is just so. I'm sure there's a picture. It used to be Google was so good at getting this stuff. Not really anymore. But that doesn't help. Assembly instructions, I got that one. Okay. Well, you know, none of this tells me anything. All right, let me just take this apart. I'm going to just try and just read the pinout because I like I can't believe I'm not finding pictures on here that tell me how these things are wired. This is really bonkers. Okay. So we'll take this one apart. Come on. There we go. So, it's kind of hard for me to tell how these are keyed, but there's a fatter end here. So if I put these the same, so I'm going to look at them and I can tell you, if the polarity and stuff is correct. So black, red, green, white. And that's what I got here. So I'm going to do a continuity check first. You should hear this beep if okay. So since I know at least they're wired 1 to 1, 2 to 2, whatever, so now I'm just going to do a continuity check. And really, I would like to be able to wiggle these in order to really tell if something's going wrong. So the red looks good. Black looks good. Try the white one. White one's looking good. And then green. Okay, so far that I can tell, this thing is fine. So if things do go wrong, it's often a little spring that makes trouble. But man, yeah, see, I don't even know how speak-ons work. I don't understand what actually contacts them. So if I got a longer probe, I might be able to just do it from the outside of the... I'm not sure. I think it's going to hit. Yeah. Yeah, not really. It'd be pretty tricky. Okay, I'm yanking on everything. This cable seems fine. This is interesting. Like, that's how you tighten that up? That's kind of nuts. Is that an Allen wrench? Or is this one even repairable? Like, that's such a small screw in there. So I'm pulling on these because I want to see if they back out or something, and maybe they had a problem. All right, so this pin, I just don't understand how these things connect. This is really interesting. Like, gotta learn more about speak-ons. This one's trying to back out of the housing, but I don't know that can happen when when all the pieces are in. So if there's anything that could possibly be going wrong, it's this black cable pulling out of the housing itself. I don't think that could really impact this much, and it feels like it's locked back in there. So I wonder if you can pull these out of the lock somehow. Like, I really don't know much about speak-ons, so I'm going to put this back together because this seems fine. And now I'm wishing I remembered how... I think this is it. No. Oops. Actually, one of these had how to assemble them. Where is it? There we go. But it's not showing. Okay. Slide the chuck into the insert. Align the chuck by positioning the nose into the recess. I see that there's a pattern here, but I'm not really seeing where it is exactly. Well, let's just put it through there and we'll see if we can spin it. Oh. Yeah, it's not... I'm not really that used to speak-ons. I think I've like made one speak-on cable before. This is quite a thick cable, so this is not easy to get on there. And I don't want to break it either. So I'm really not sure where this is supposed to go. There's no real landing spot for this. I see kind of a wide one. I wonder... I'm not sure that it makes all that much difference either. Let me try and put this back together and see what happens. Pay attention to the guiding keyway. Seems like it's only going to go in one way. Am I doing something wrong? Probably. Does it go this way? No, it's showing the bigger threads, I think. Wait a second. Wait a second. So this one doesn't have the thing you press. Yeah, this is different than the one they're showing here. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. I dropped. I think this is what's supposed to be on there. That's the skinnier side. So let me put this back on. Okay. Man, this is some labor. All right, so this one doesn't have that skinny blue piece on it. I don't remember taking it off either. Maybe it wasn't on there. I guess I could rewind the video and see, but I don't think it was. I don't think there was one on there. So let me put this back on. Like I said, the only thing that I could find that might have been bad is the pin was backing out. But once you push this stuff in, I don't think it's really going to go anywhere. I'm not positive. And I'm still not all that sure where this goes. What would make the widest one be there? Is that? That fits that just fine. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know that it matters. I'm sure I'll find out the hard way that it does, right? Okay. Yeah, my room is so small. I really want everything out of here that I can, and that's including this stuff for sure. So the sooner I get it out of here, the better. Okay, so that's that one. Pull up another cable in a sec. Let me just wrap this one back up. I don't even know how to do that. Thank you. That's yeah, I got a couple more here. So these ones, what is this? Is this XLR to speak on? That sounds terrifying. Wait, this can't be, right? Okay, no, this is a speak on, and this is an XLR. We'll deal with these different. Whew, okay. Yeah, I guess I should see if it can actually get to the pins there, but okay, so this cable's much skinnier. This is much easier to work with. Let me see if I can remember this time. Okay, so this doesn't seem to really matter. on this one. This is a little bit different of a connector. And so this one, again, has 4 positions, much smaller. So let's see if they're, let me actually see if I can get, oh no, the probe doesn't reach, okay. Okay. Cedric is sending us some information on a power amp that, or not a power amp, but an old Fender Twin that was not working at one of the shows we were at, because he can actually fix these things. So I got to send him some info. So I need to send it to my cousin real quick. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's, you need all the techs you can get. There's never enough. So always take care of those guys. And I don't mean me, because just neophyte most of the time on this stuff. Okay, so let me just make sure these seem to be wired the same. Red, green, white, black. Okay, so that looks good. So again, I'm going to look and see if any of these are backing out. I mean, these ended up here for a reason, but again, it may not be that they're bad. You know, you never know. There's a new Behringer, or I don't know how new it is. This is Behringer CT200. I have to order one. In fact, I should order one right now. That one will test speak-on connectors for you, so you don't have to do this. But, you know, there's other reasons to take it apart and check, so I'm doing that right now. Okay, so one thing you want to do is check for shorts, right? So hold it on one of them and check the other pins. Doesn't seem to be this one's shorted anywhere. So black is good. Let's check red. Ooh. Now that's interesting. All right, well they're connected, but I'm trying to wiggle this to see if there's something weird going on. Okay, it doesn't seem to be shorted. Okay, green. Green, green. Yeah, some, you know, these thicker cables can be hard to work with sometimes. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I just need the white one. All right, again, this seems fine. I'm not sure what's going on here. None of these are backing out. This seems right. I don't know what to say. This is a little bit disturbing to me. Okay, so I think that's how that goes. Okay, so I'm putting this one back together. I don't see anything bad. I need to remind me to order that that Behringer CT200. I don't think my wait, let me see actually. Hold on. For all I know, I could actually the one I have could actually work. Let's see. Oh, mine has. See, I have this one right here, the Behringer CT100. Yeah, this one doesn't do speak on. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so one thing that I'm a little scared of, is it possible to put this on with the key 180 degrees wrong? Let me try that. No. Only seems to fit one way. Okay, let me make double dog sure of that. No, it only goes in one way. But does that have anything to do with this white piece? Or is that only the shell that matters too? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Yeah, let me kill my mic.